Hi, and congratulations, because if you're watching this video, that means you have signed up to be a coach. So welcome to the team. And I just want to say right off the bat that please do not feel overwhelmed. There is a lot to learn, and you have plenty of time to do it. There's no right way to do coaching. It's all about you and your style. So just be open to new things and write everything down. That's what I did when I first started. I just got myself a notebook, and anything I watched or read or picked up from somebody, I just wrote it down, and I go back to it all the time when I'm trying to remember, what did I read that again or something like that. So just write everything down. That's what I always say. So first off, my suggestion to you is to just get comfortable with the Coach Online Office. There are lots of little things to click on and check out, and just kind of mess around with it. You're not going to wreck anything. You're not going to delete anything. I'm going to be sending you a series of tutorial videos to help you get your electronic deposit system set up, because that is great when money shows up in the bank. So some of the tutorials will talk about how to get your personal website set up, how to send e-cards. There's a couple of different things, but I'll send those to you slowly so that you can kind of get used to it. There's a couple of different terms and things like that you'll hear right off the bat. So Success Club points is one of them. And just very briefly, let me tell you that please do not be intimidated by the numbers that you see or people that you hear hitting Success Club all the time. Yes, it is definitely a good benchmark and a good goal every month to strive for, but it does not make you any less of a coach or any more of a coach, depending on how things go each month. So again, I just feel like it's one of those things that depending on what kind of coach you are, it is something that I don't know what a good way to put this is, but I just don't want you to feel pressure by it, okay? Because you're going to hear a lot about it. And basically what it is every time you sell a challenge pack, you get 2 Success Club points for it. And every time you sell a Shakeology on Home Direct, you get a Success Club point for that as well. So that's what it is, basically. And if you get 5 points in a month, then you earn Success Club. And there are little prizes and things like that. But anyway, I don't want to overwhelm you, but I just know you'll hear that right off the bat, so I just want to explain that to you. So a couple of things to definitely get used to is just start, slowly kind of getting used to using Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is that you happen to use as a way to kind of introduce yourself. So part of this is about changing kind of your social media from personal to business-like. We'll talk later, and I'll give you some people to follow. If you are signed up with me, which clearly you are because you're watching this, duh, right? Hopefully you'll see maybe kind of how I try to find the balance. Sometimes it can't be all work. It's got to be some play, or people will stop watching. But just start to, get comfortable with the idea of that and being a little bit more open with your life. So, I just basically wanted this video to be a quick little hello and how are you and welcome, and we will spend plenty of time getting to know each other. The other little thing I wanted to express to you right now, we may have already talked about it if you're already this far, but we are on a smaller team. It's called Holy Wonderful, and it's managed by Nicole O'Neill and Caitlin Gleason, Caitlin's my upline. But we are under the big umbrella of a team called Drop the Cookie, and that is led by Elizabeth Hartke. So there are 2 team pages. Holy Wonderful is the one that we'll use more often, but you'll get a lot of information and stuff from Drop the Cookie as well. But just don't get confused by all that. So we probably have already talked about this, but I just wanted to remind you. There's a couple of resources and trainings that you and I may have already talked about, but again, I'm going to suggest them to you. There's a new coach mentorship, and that's in Holy Wonderful. And then there's also Coach University that comes up on Drop the Cookie, and that is amazing. I mean, all of the trainings, anything you can get is amazing, but Coach University teaches you things about different apps and different websites people use in order to be successful at this business. So I got a lot out of it. I highly recommend doing that. It's offered once a month, and you and I will talk about that, but I just wanted to let you know. All right, so that's it. Just wanted to say welcome. Thanks for joining. Thanks for trusting me. And I'm looking forward to your success. That's what's so great about this business. We all want each other to succeed. So I can't wait to see what you're going to do and how many lives you're going to change and how healthy you're going to make everybody around you. All right. Thank you. Bye.